What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp, and welcome back for more Fire Emblem 7. The All Gals Run. Yuck. This is going to be a bit of a short session. I'm basically just making sure I theory craft how to beat this annoying-ass chapter, and I think I have a pretty good way. Also, you might notice that my mic quality sounds a little bit different, i.e. way better. Got a new microphone, finally. I've been meaning to get one. Finally came in, so happy about that. Let's just skip through all this shit. So, here's the thing I theory crafted. Now, you might agree with me on this. You might not. This might not work. But here's the thing. We've determined that the majority of this shit just wings up top and crashes into Oswin. Which means the path down this way is surprisingly clear. So, what if... Now, this is a serious what if. We don't bring Rebecca, and we just let Marcus go down here, get Priscilla, and then he rescues Priscilla and sits here. Now, Priscilla's probably going to have to take a hit or two. Actually, she probably wouldn't survive if she took a hit or two. But if she only takes one hit, then Marcus can just sort of sit here, and he can tank all the hits. And worst case scenario, he can sit in the corner and tank all the hits. But if he sits right here, only one guy can attack him, other than, like, an archer. And if we just stay out of their attack ranges, which Marcus is really good at doing, they won't move towards Marcus, unless they're programmed to move. I think that this will work out swimmingly. This lets Rebecca take out these four. No real time limit. This lets Oswin still tank here, and when there's a giant wall of shit, Rebecca can take pot shots at it. And then when these assholes start coming out from down here, Rebecca can be all ready to take them out. Because I think the pirates, she actually won rounds. They're all very weak. In order for this plan to work, however, one very important thing needs to happen. And that's that, you need to get rid of these ones and go grab some of those fucking threes. And also take a one, I guess. Marcus is going to need to survive for an extended period of time. Everyone needs vulneraries. Everyone needs to be able to heal if need be. In fact, Ellie, would you need an extra one? In case someone else needs one. Priscilla, I believe, comes with one. I need more vulneraries in general, but I'll be able to get plenty next chapter. Next chapter, they start you right next to a shop with Lynn and the other two Cavaliers, which means we can sell their shit if we don't want it, and we can just go buy anything we want. Also, check last episode to see what Guy dropped. It was a Javelin, an Iron Bow, and a Vulnerary. So, not that bad. I kind of forgot that I believe Kent... No, or was it Sane? One of those two comes with a Javelin, so it's really not that big of a deal to have lost the extra Javelin. Plus, you can buy them, so even though I bought it early, there really was no point. Anyway, let's just get right into it, shall we? Let's see what happens. Let's give this a go. Lord Elliewood. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, Marcus, we're gonna let you take point, alright? You better believe you're gonna take some fucking point of damage. Alright, let's just, go to town. Ooh, nice crit. Doesn't mean anything. I mean, I guess it saves an Iron Bow use. Ooh, I thought she was actually kind of close to starting a level at the start of the chapter. No, it's gonna be a while before she gets to 15 and the possibility of gaining a strength point. That's annoying. I wish I could have RNG grinded off of these losers so I could get a strength point guaranteed. But no. No, you're not so lucky, Ross. Pretty sure the whole reason these soldiers pincer you like this is just to introduce the concept of protecting Merlinus. And also the pirates doing the same. They really clusterfuck you on this chapter. Alright, I don't want to move Marcus, so I'm going to do the same thing I did last time for at least a couple turns. I am going to ride him down, and he'll ride down a lot faster than he did, which means he should be able to narrowly avoid the pirates. As for Matthew, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with you. I guess just take a seat and wait your turn. Oy. Yeah, I've been fast-forwarding too much. I'm going to let the turn play out a little bit. Munch. Ah, no, Rebecca, stop. Stop taking so much damage. I don't understand how she has so much fucking defense and HP. Doesn't make any sense. HP, I guess, makes a little more sense. You know, that is a pretty dirty strat to just not kill the soldier. Because I'm pretty sure I always kill that soldier if I'm playing this run, like, you know, normally. So it just works out beautifully. Alright. Bang. Bang. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Let's narrowly avoid everyone's attack ranges. This guy should go for Oswin, because he's, like, right there, which means I can easily go right here. Alright, those guys are jogging up. Oh, that archer moved. Sweet. Yeah, he would go for Oswin, wouldn't he? Okay, awesome. Which means our only two concerns is this jackass and this jackass. And they can cock block us in many, many very frustrating ways, but we should be fine. Hector, you could just take your seat. You don't really do much in this chapter except be a wall. Except that's pretty much your whole point. So, you know, good job. Basically. I could go give some experience to Sarah, but I don't kind of want to. Because last time she died, and that made me very sad. We'll wait. Gaining experience can wait a little bit. It's nice getting to see how these units actually move. Taking a lot of damage this time, Rebecca. There you go. Doesn't really matter. It can just be healed up. Alright, Oswin. Back to assuming your position. Here come the pirates. I don't even know how you would go about saving the Iron Blade, and it really doesn't matter. What do I usually do? Yeah, I usually, like, plop him on the actual bridge itself, because, well, is that smart? Maybe I could plop him here. Maybe that would be safer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, plop Burke. Go talk. Yeah, because, see, if Oswin's over here, then when the brigands start coming, they're less likely to run across the river to attack anybody. Unlike the pirates, the brigands don't get, like, insane movement across the river. I think they still get better than normal. Don't quote me on that. But not nearly as good, so we should be fine. Good job, Rebecca. Form the wall. Alright. Alright. Now let's stay out of their movement range as much as possible. Actually, pulling the Cavalier wouldn't be a bad idea. Because if I use my full movement range in the best way possible, I think I can outrun him. So if I make him attack now, because I have to run through him and around him, that means it's, like, basically impossible. Oh well, might as well just go as much as possible then. He was someone who I couldn't avoid. This guy, though, I can avoid. And the knight, I can avoid him for as long as possible. We should be able to skirt around the pirate, which is good. Alright, keep going. It's nice having Rebecca still up here, though. I mean, she would still be up here at this point. I wouldn't have even left yet. I would have left next turn after I killed that soldier. Except for that attempt where I tried to get away with having a soldier just sitting up there like a dumbass. Like, why did you think that was going to work, Ross? Even if Hector was down there tanking the damage, you have, like, way too many squishy units up there. Alright, good dodge. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do about Priscilla. I guess just get out of the knight's range. That's the ultimate goal. Maybe, like, put her right there, because I don't think anyone can attack that. Yeah, that's actually a perfect tile. And then, on the next turn, have Marcus rescue and plop down there. That's probably the safest bet. That'll have to do. Hey, do you want to buy a vulnerary? Actually, what do these shops sell? Just out of curiosity. Alright, fire. That's not going to be useful till, like, chapter 27, so not for me. They do not give you very many female spellcasters, do they? I mean, oh, actually, that's a lie. It'll be useful before then with Priscilla. But that's fine. I think she gets an... No, she doesn't get an automatic D. That's right, she gets an E. Anyway. Lobby right there. And Rebecca can get the final kill against the soldier. Free crit, free bonus saves. And now Rebecca can just go up there and start one turn killing most of that shit. Well, the soldiers anyway. Maybe the archer. Probably not the cavaliers unless she crits again. Cool. Yeah, she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, she can start smacking the soldier. Yep. This looks pretty good to me. And if they, like, start compacting, it'll be even harder for the brigands to, like, walk across the water. These assholes are a big problem, so we need to make sure that Rebecca is all ready to loop back if need be. Ow. Did that... If he, like, goes up, that might actually block me from getting the village on this turn. Not that it matters too terribly much. Yeah, please don't attack me from up. It's basically RNG at that point. I don't think it has... Yeah, he attacked me. I guess it's not RNG, it's whatever's closest. I was wondering if the sand on the map would actually prevent me, but I think it's just tiles. Yep, here comes the rain. That prevents me from getting the village, alright. Yeah, it sure did it. Yeah, it's fine. The knight could either stay, or he'll probably stay. And the pirates are just going to keep walking. That's fine. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, we got a couple more turns before the pirates have a problem. You know, the rain really only appears on, like, these couple turns, and it just stops for the rest of the chapter. Talk about a great mechanic, right? It technically comes back in the form of snow later. It works in the exact same way. Like, point for point, the same thing. It's just snow versus rain. You notice how this mechanic never came back in, like, many of the other Fire Emblems, though, right? Like, even when it rains in that chapter in Awakening... I don't think it slows down your units. The mud slows down your units. That makes sense. But the rain doesn't do jack shit. It's just sort of, you know, a thing that happens. I really wish you could rescue in the same turn you visit the village, but that would probably be a little too broken. Alright. I'll be there soon. Hey, maybe the archer will go for me if I plop her right there. That actually is not a bad idea. That at least gets me a kill, maybe. Oh, good dumbass knight. Good shit. Actually... is there a... No, there isn't a way. I was saying there might have been a way I could have, plopped Marcus and Priscilla so Priscilla only took one hit. Because she can survive one hit. But she can't survive two. And that loser is moving down. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't realize he was going to start moving down. This is going to be hard to... Wait, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I'm golden. And she'll only take one hit. Wow, the rain lasted just long enough. Good shit. Alright, so this is easy mode then. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. Priscilla's going to have to take a hit from the knight. That kind of sucks. It's not like he's going to kill her, though. Oh, do you have a vulnerary? You have no speed. Good shit. So unless this suddenly turns into a rage fest and the rain ends on their mode, we're good. Then he'll rescue, and we'll do the same shit we did in Chapter 12. And that means Rebecca is a-okay to do whatever the flying fuck she wants. Until the pirates start moving in. In fact, hey, gentlemen, can you go cock block them a little bit? I'll be over there in, like, 2 shakes. Thanks. I wonder if it would be possible to just utterly block them from this route. It would take 1, 2, 3. That's the C, so they can't stand there. Well, they can stand there. And they can stand there. Oh yeah, that would cock block them. They can't climb up cliffs. But then they just come in from that direction, and that's just like, well, shit. Yeah, Rebecca really needs to get down there. I mean, she was able to take out one enemy thanks to the rain, but not that big of a deal. Ow. Sorry, Priscilla. Don't worry, your pain will be over soon. Not because you're dying, but because you're going to be sitting on a white knight. Goodbye, village. Don't worry, your pain will be over soon, as in it's already ended. That's what you get for only having an arm blade. How much easier would this chapter have been if Priscilla had been in that village? I swear. Yoink. He's about to ding. Okay. Now comes scary mode. Scary world? No, fairy. No, it's the other way around. Fairy world? Scary world. Alright. And we have an extra vulnerary on Priscilla if we need be. We're all good. Alright, Marcus. Do what you do best. Wall. Now this guy's gonna come up and we're gonna have to snipe him. Then these guys are gonna start coming up and we're gonna have to snipe them. You two can just work on your bond supports, I guess. I don't know. This is a good spot for Elliewood because you can only be attacked from one direction. Sarah obviously can't block, but if I could, like, do multi-heals... God, if I just had one more bulky unit, like Lowen, left over, this whole area would just be on lockdown. I'd be healing Elliewood, Hector and Lowen would just vulnerary as necessary. It'd be great. Poor Marcus. This whole run, this entire goddamn game, this is his life. I feel so bad for him. But at the same time, do I, though? Not really. This is what you get for being the star of every single playthrough of any Fire Emblem game ever. Well, except for the ones you're not in, which is most of them. But, you know. Wow, resistance. Alright, whatever. He doesn't need that much more defense, really. He's tanking everything fine. After this chapter, we're probably going to try and use Oswin and Marcus a little bit less. Because then we get girls and we can actually do something with it. But until then, we're certainly stuck with the boys. You know, this isn't really an all-gals run, is it? If we're using the girls to such a degree. But I don't care. Or the boys to such a degree. But I really don't care. It's whatever I decide it is. Ah, son of a bitch. Rebecca, you really need to get an extra point of strength. Maybe they'll at least put him in heal mode. They have the forts down there. It's entirely possible he'll go into heal mode. Only the pirates, though, have forts. Which means only they could possibly go into heal mode. Alright. Now we need to do the same thing we did last time, which is form the wall. Yeah, Elliewood and Hector should be... Well, actually, I don't like the idea of Hector doing it. And Rebecca's just going to need to shoot as necessary from inside her little sphere of protection. Urk is A-okay to die, so we can throw him somewhere if we need him to just bite the bullet. Alright, use that one vulnerary. Maybe next turn I'll trade with Priscilla to grab the other vulnerary just to have it. But it's really not that big of a deal. I don't need it until I need it. Yikes. This whole chapter is, kind of scary. But not as bad, I want to say, as the other ones. It really was the overhyping in my head that this would be way worse than it was. We're really going to have to see what the brigands do, because I don't know. They might just sit there, or they might try to get behind him. It's kind of up to whatever it is. Also, I love how the knight's in front of me. He has, like, the worst hit compared to the cavalier. 86 versus 80. Well, it's not that much worse. This archer has a pretty good hit chance, but he does, like, no damage. Man, if only you'd gotten that extra point of defense you got in one of the resets last chapter. And, of course, they are certainly not fucking off. Now, the end of this run is if Rebecca gets surrounded. And I think I just put her in a position to get... No, she can't get surrounded. Alright, Hector, block there. Elliewood, block here. Can you run up and... No, you can't conk me. Alright, we're good here for a turn. The fuck is this nonsense? Alright, Urk, protect Merlinus, because I don't know. Ooh, you got a lot more range than I thought. And that Cavalier... Oh, shit. They're moving now. That's a spicy problem. That's a spicy meatball indeed. I kind of want to move Oswin back and then switch... Oh, that's what happened last time. No, he won't. Yeah, he'll stick there, which means Oswin here is great. Keep him coming. Alright. Let's go. Oh, no, they're going in heal mode. Okay, it's just because they had Rebecca nearby. Awesome. That helps out. However, that doesn't mean that Cavalier is 100% going to go for Hector. Never mind. That Cavalier is going to go for Oswin. Or maybe Hector. I don't know. He'll make his decision. Asshole. Ow. Hector can, Eliwood can tank 2 hits from that guy. That's good. Yeah, we're just gonna have to, suck up a lot of damage. This archer's just moving all over. He can't stand still. Okay, well, we got the brigands blocked. That's good, at least. He might move into the... No, he's closest to Hector. Well, he will if Hector gets rid of this guy. We need to get rid of these. Alright, is there anyone I can kill? Oh, for fuck's sake, you had to spawn with 1 extra defense. You look killable. But do I want to kill that one? Maybe I should just send them all off to heal. Maybe that's safer. Yeah, maybe sending them off to heal is a better idea. Well, that works. Good crit. Well, Sarah's gonna take a hit here. That's fine. Eliwood can tank for a little bit longer. Holy shit, this is so fucked. Oh, God. Why? Alright, Merlinus, do what you were born to do. Exist. Well, actually, Urk would just get obliterated this turn if I left him standing there. So I'm gonna put him in the forest instead. Alright. Marcus is A-okay. He's living. Heal mode. Best thing about heal mode is they don't heal their HP to full, which means Rebecca has enough damage to one-shot, or one-turn them. Not one-shot them. She'll never have enough damage for that, apparently. Alright, well, that brigand moved. But that's better, because he has less movement over the water. These pirates really are the fucking worst. Alright, Eliwood, you're gonna live, right? Yep. You're okay. Good thing they're all going for Eliwood. He can tank a couple hits. Even on level 1, Eliwood is surprisingly bulky. Just the difference, like a couple points of defense makes, really cements the difference between Lyn and Eliwood in terms of how good they are. And Eliwood can get the speed he needs to start doubling. It's a little shaky, but it's not shaky enough where it's unreliable. This asshole over here having enough master of annoying defense. Eh, fuck it. Just keep shooting. No reason to move. Eliwood might need to heal and a vulnerary. I'm not sure. How much do you heal now? Oh, sweet. Never mind. Haha. Yeah. None of these guys can go for Sarah. What a good spot. This poor tent, though, is kind of far past fucked. Oh, the pirate got behind. How did you get how the hell did you get over there? Well, that's a problem. Yeah, this tent's basically good night. Ha! Ha! Good night. Yeah, that's a dead tent right there. I think we're fine. Pop a vulnerary just in case, Hector. It's okay if the tent goes. There's not... Well, I mean, it would cut down on my shopping ability, but again, I can just do that next chapter. Next chapter is a really good chapter for it. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, back to heal mode. Goodbye, Merlinus. Oh, he can actually tank 3 hits from the pirates. God, what a god Merlinus is. He has the same stats as Eliwood, pretty much, so it makes sense. Like, defense and speed-wise. Good man, Hector. Well, that pirate's just going to sit there then if the tent goes. That works out just fine. Oswin is such a beast. However, those two pirates up there are a real problem for Urk and Matthew. But they can just run to the corner. That'll save them, right? As long as they get rid of the pirates, the rest of this chapter is just a slog of killing everything. Goodbye, Merlinus. We love you. Bye, have a beautiful time. Maybe the other pirates will just start going for Oswin as well. Nah, they probably just start going for Eliwood. But he can only be attacked from 2 spaces at once, so he's fine. Sarah can barely be attacked. It requires very specific movement. Also, thank you for getting magic this time, not fucking defense. Real fat lot of good that did you last time, Sarah. Alright, vulnerary time. Well, first off, thanks. This knight just takes a look at this fucking inventory. He's like, God damn it. Should have spec'd more speed, you idiot. Like, a lot more. You'd need, like, 9 speed to double a carrying Marcus. I even think it rounds down and he's fine. Oh, there, that does it. Nope, good dodge. I think that guy is on heal mode. It's just that he's not allowed to be on heal mode yet because he has this nice spicy Eliwood next to him. Oh, that's a problem for Hector. Ow. Oh, wow, those guys do a lot of damage. Yeah, Hector have to get attacked 4 times in a turn in order for that to matter, though. Again, another beast is Hector. Thank God that some of our lords are kind of bulky. I was going to say our lords are bulky, but then I thought about it for a second, like, some of our lords are bulky. Bulky is 5 defense, apparently, for Ross. Now, bulky is 7 defense. Look at this. Look at this fucking shit. What the hell happened? Anyway. Well, let's start getting rid of them. Ooh, we can get rid of you in 1 round. That's convenient. It does expose Sarah to some danger, but being in her corner, she's only exposed to 1 enemy a turn. I'm a little more worried about... Actually, no, Eliwood can't get hit by the... Wow, he can't even run across... Wow, okay, so he is slowed down a lot. Okay, that's awesome. Good shit. That pirate is just going to stay. He can't reach Hector. So he's a-okay. Yeah, the pirates just treat rivers like forests. That's ridiculous. Makes sense. It's what they do best. Yeah, Sarah's going to get attacked, but that's fine. You're doing okay, Marcus. You're just getting plinked with 1 damage every so often, and occasionally, like, 3 from the knight. The Cavalier didn't even move up. None of the other Cavaliers bothered to move either. Oh no, Eliwood's gonna get attacked. Wow. When Eliwood's a more prioritized target than a healer, you know your strategies are something fucked. Or you know you're about to lose the run because Eliwood is like on 2 health. But no. No, for me, Eliwood getting attacked is a good thing. Especially when he doesn't have any weapons equipped. Apparently. Master Tactician Ross over here. Okay, let's kill those pirates. Couple more turns of that and we should be a-okay. Just think, next chapter we'll have 3 girls, Ross. 3 of them. Alright, they're actually both low health. Good. Boink. Oh my god, I cannot wait for 18 turns of just clearing this nonsense out. Luckily, nobody but the pirates can heal, so they won't go... Well, actually... Are they programmed to go sit in the throne? No, they're not programmed to sit in the gate, right? Come on. Anyway. It's also nice that Hector and Eliwood are nearby for their support bonus. That's probably why Eliwood's doing an okay job tanking here. Thank God for support bonuses. We're not done with the pirates, that's right. There's 2 of them over there still doing their healing nonsense. Once we get past this initial wave, though, it's just all those knights over there. We're just, I guess we're just slowly pull with Marcus, shoot with Rebecca, rinse and repeat. That'll work, right? Hector's doing an awesome job dodging. He must be getting some No, I don't think their support gives them dodge. I think it's just attack and defense. Because it's not hit. If it was hit, Mags would hit that 95 in his Iron Man run. Because it would have been a 100% chance instead of a 95. So that's 10 plus 3, 13. No, he does get some avoid. 5 avoid. What do they get? So they get 5 avoid and 1 defense. Is that what this support's giving them? Maybe a point of attack? I couldn't tell because I can't equip them. Otherwise the run ends. Boink. But honestly, not bad. Might sit them next to each other so they can build their support again. We're gonna need it. That support is really spicy, apparently. It's gonna stop being spicy, like, immediately once we get into the actual meat of the game. And the enemies start, you know, not sucking. I mean, it's Fire Emblem 7, so they never stop sucking. But they start to suck less. But then they also get Steel Lances, so for a bit of time, they actually get easier. I think that is part of the problem, is that everyone has iron weapons, so they actually have speed and hit. Once they get the steel weapons, they're all slowed down and everyone gets doubled. Like, especially once they start throwing, like, Steel Sword Mercs. But they kind of had no choice. Because if you think about it, if they're not using steel weapons, they're not dealing damage eventually. Because look at this shit. Oswin literally cannot be touched by anyone on this map. Eric used to be kind of a threat to him because he had a Silver Lance, but for some reason in Eliwood mode, they gave him a Horse Slayer. Just because they just assumed you'd use Marcus to cheese him. But it makes him so much easier in this mode. Because he used to have, like, what, a Silver Lance? That's it? Yeah, now he's just a joke. Horse Slayer doesn't do anything. It's also stupid heavy. Yeah, he gets slowed down to 5 speed. Rebecca can double him easy. Alright, let's start working on these guys. That's gonna pull the pirate. This guy's coming up pretty fast. But he has 17 health, so we can one-round him. How you doing, Marcus? You'll need a vulnerary next turn. Yeah, fuck it. We'll pull the pirate. That's fine. Rebecca's starting to come into her own. Sort of. That does mean Rebecca's going to get attacked from 2 fronts. Oh no. Rebecca has so little survivability. What is she going to do with 7 defense and 29 HP? What the fuck is this, Rebecca? It makes no sense. I'm kind of curious. All right, let's go. Let's look this shit up. Let's go look. Rebecca, Fire Emblem 7. Sorry, the music is off. I'm able to make it continue running, but I can't figure out how to make the music continue playing from my modified Game Boy Advance. When I search the internet on my modified Game Boy Advance that can search the internet at the same time. It's really modified. Let's take a look. What are your growths? I'm kind of curious. This doesn't help me at all. Where the fuck are our growths? Hello? Apparently she's 15 years old in the Japanese version. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That is damn young. I think that makes her, like, one of the youngest people in the party next to, like, Nino. But that makes sense. She has a support with her. What the fuck? Growths. Yeah, let's see these. Come on. Show me the images. Show me something. God, Rebecca's cute. Where is the goddamn fucking stat list? Why am I blind? I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's like a separate tab now. That's convenient. Okay. So for curiosity's sake, 60% HP growth, 40% strength growth, 50% skill growth, 60% speed growth, 50% luck growth, 15% defense growth, 30% resistance growth. Those are pretty good stats. I mean, the defense sucks, but everything else is out. Well, except the strength as well. But like 40%, she's gained how many levels and only gained like how many points of strength? She starts out with 4. She's gained 1 strength and 13 levels. But then again, with a 15% defense growth, she's gained like 2 points of defense. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Speed and skill make about as much sense. Somehow she wound up with higher skill. But that can happen if it's just a 50 versus a 60%. Resistance has been growing pretty decently well. Luck obviously is a 50% growth, so she's gaining that fast. Yeah. What are you gonna do with the Rebecca? Also, no one decided to go for Rebecca. That makes me laugh a lot. You know, I haven't been checking Hector's HP lately. I don't know what it is. That kind of worries me. Get some strength, please. Well, at least you got speed. Never complain about speed. That is the rule of Fire Emblem. Unless it's Lyn, then you can complain all you want about only getting speed. I mean, every point of speed is another thing she can double. She could almost start doubling the mercs now. She probably could. Just straight up. I really don't know why the pirate decides to go for Oswin. I guess the lull of being able to attack a guy with literally no weapons is just too tantalizing. Alright, here comes the pirate. Here comes another pirate. If there's just 2 of them, that's no problem at all. Watch this. I'll knock out the one pirate, and then on the next turn I'll knock out the other pirate. Poor Marcus. Poor Priscilla. Like, what am I saying poor Marcus for? Priscilla's half dead on a horse. Ugh, alright. 20 more enemies to go. That's a lot more than 20 turns. Also, I forgot to heal Hector. I was going to do that. That's fine. Whatever. Sarah's probably going to get smacked in the face with an axe, but that's okay. In fact, we've already determined that he likes to go for Eliwood more. Ow. Which doesn't make sense. Oh, okay, that time he went for Sarah. He can technically do no more damage to Sarah because of Eliwood and Hector's support, even though they have equal defense. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Hector, you can get some heals next turn. Alright, Rebecca. Get rid of this guy. And now we're free from all the pirates, I think. Knock on wood. We're done? We're done with the pirates. Unless more spawn, which will make me shoot myself. Huh, DK. But unless more spawn, we're good. Well, everyone lived. Don't say we're out of the woods yet, though. Something stupid can still happen. It's Fire Emblem 7. Alright, we can start speeding up now. I'm tired of looking at this shit. Alright. I think you are as well. Only enemy phase, though. I'll be kind and give you player phase. Nobody needs heal. That's a lie. Hector needs a little heals. Good man. Thank God these brigands don't have water walking like Jesus over here. Ugh. Alright. Next turn. Ow. It's only like 4 attacks on Oswin in a turn, but it still takes forever, even with animations off. If this was Radiant Dawn, oh boy, those animations would be going blazing. I wish. Alright. Well, now comes the fun part of sitting on the bridge. Just for 18 turns. Actually, we should probably get rid of this guy. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's get rid of this guy first. And then let Hector take whatever comes next after the brigand over and over and over again until people can stop attacking Hector. That's probably a smart idea. Also, make sure we keep healing Marcus. I think I would cry if I lost because I forgot to heal Marcus. Oh, thank God there isn't a fort in this chapter. Do you know how much longer this would take if there was a fort in this chapter? You know, forts are supposed to be for, like, you or for enemy reinforcements, not for slowing the map down 18-fold. Alright. Bang, bang. Alright, now I'm starting to speed up player phase, because, I mean, at this point, what do you want from me? This guy can need to do even less damage than the axe users. Makes sense. Alright, you're good, Marcus. I really should stop to turn near him just to check him every time, just to make sure he's okay. Great staff experience for Sarah. Boing boing. Boinga boinga. Now that guy should come on down. Takes me 4 shots to kill a cavalier. What savagery is this? Alright, fuck it. We'll use the vulnerary on that. Just so I don't have to for a little while. Bang, bang. Well, we basically win. It's just gonna take forever to, fully win. Kill him. That lets the brigand come in. That's fine, though. What the fuck? Oh, it's the last use of my bow. Okay. For a second there, I'm like, does this fucker have 9 speed? No, he probably just has like 6. Yeah. No, he'd have to have 10 speed to not get doubled by Rebecca. She got a point of speed. That's right. Also, this asshole went for me. How is... Oswin's gonna cap at level 20. What the fuck is this shit? New training Oswin strats. For when you just don't want to waste that experience on Oswin. Here you go, kids. Break your weapons against me. Look at this shit. Is this real life? I'm not convinced it is. Oh. What the... Oh, the archer went for... Oh dear. Yo, fuck off. You're not ruining my run. Sarah, go pop a vulnerary just to make me feel safe about myself. Actually, never mind. Go heal Rebecca. That's some good stuff. Well, do it next turn. Use a vulnerary first. If you die, it'd be a tragedy of the highest caliber. Ooh, a level up. Nice. There you go. Now you're getting some magic. Sarah's not exactly known for her magic. I mean, she has okay magic growth. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Still 4 shots, that guy. Alright, Marcus, we'll be home to save you soon. I thought there'd be like a swarm of enemies. It's surprising how few there actually are over there. Another level for Rebecca. And Hector got attacked again, so more experience for Sarah. Good. We're getting our 2 girls to get some use out of this chapter. Well, obviously we're getting Rebecca some use. She doesn't know how to do anything but... Stop skipping over strength like a fucking rock in the river. Ugh, at least get something better than skill and luck. I know those are your 2 golden stats, but you at least have a 60% speed growth. At least get speed. Get more defense just for the lulz. She's been getting resistance though. I mean, she's actually tied up. That's pretty good. It really is good to have some resistance. It's going to prevent her from getting berserked later on. Or other nonsense of the sort. Slept. When you do a girls run, you have a lot less units than you normally do. So every staff unit is just that much more annoying. Well, we did it. We protected our fort. I can't believe it took that long. And yet, in the same vein, I can believe it took that long. Okay, well, now just comes the part where we kill everyone. But we have to go save our mount first. Our trusty steed, Priscilla. And also, I suppose, Marcus. I don't know. Even if I didn't heal him for the rest of the turns it took to get down there, would it even matter? Probably not. Well, maybe a little bit. They might end up breaking... Well, the Iron Bow guy... Oh, no, it'd take a while. I think they would break their weapons before they killed Marcus. Alright, we're gonna have to pull this guy with Rebecca, sadly. Then we're gonna have to keep Sarah at a distance. Actually, that works. You go plop yourself in the forest. Maybe he won't see you there. That's how that works, right? Ooh, we can actually 3-shot this guy. What a novel concept. Build your supports. Oswin, go build your support with Hector as well. There you go. Yeah. Good job, boys. Good of you to have such good resistances. Or good shit together. God damn, you went in the forest. I was just saying how nice it was to have something actually work out, but no. Game's like, fuck you, Ross. You put her in the forest. Hey, Marcus got a level up. Was it defense? Okay, well, the archer officially can't hurt him anymore. That's hilarious. We can start buying more stuff now as well, which means we might want to go pull Urk and Matthew down here to go buy some stuff. Like, getting vulneraries would be a good use of this map's time. We get steel bows in the next chapter, I think, to purchase, and if we don't, we at least get one off of Will. Alright, let's get rid of this asshole. And next turn, well, next 2 turns of the night. It'll take a little bit to actually kill the knight. Maybe 3 turns. That's a lot of... It's going to take 3 turns, isn't it? Oh, God. Well, at least we have Priscilla back next turn, which we can heal with Sarah. Wait. Oh, wouldn't want to do that now, would you, Ross, you dumbass? Let's not do anything stupid when the chapter's about to end. Look at this shit. The knight can't reach her. Well, he can reach Sarah if I plop Sarah there. That's fine. Alright. Good. Now these two can just start healing each other. Yeah, Priscilla. I already mentioned Priscilla last time, so you already know how good she is. There you go. Good crit. Alright, give me that. We need more heal stabs. I was thinking I bought too many, but now looking back, actually, I bought a pretty good amount. Alright, let's start pulling them. One at a time. It's nice being able to use both our healers. It's good that both of them are female. Yeah, it's just nice not having Saul or Moldor or fucking Rise. God, I hate Rise. I mean, he's a fine character. Reese. I don't know how you pronounce his name. He's a fine character. Just a bad unit, in my opinion. I don't like Reese. You can say what you will. He's just a staff bot. He's slow as shit. I much prefer Mist. I know she's bad, but Mist is such a fun unit to use. Alright, that means we can pull this guy now. And continue the process. Alright, so we need to move in such a way where we don't pull Eric and we pull his friends. It's not going to be that hard to do. Then once we get to Eric, we might just want to pull him alone separately with just Rebecca. I think Rebecca alone can deal with him. He does 8 damage to her. He gets doubled. His defense is bad. Well, better. He takes 5 damage, which means he takes 10 damage a turn to take 3 rounds of combat. I take 4 rounds of combat to die. I have vulneraries. It's not that big of a deal. Might as well get Priscilla some experience. Good shit. Priscilla can get a little bit screwed in the levels from my recollection. Her stat gains are good. Just sometimes she just gets bad shit. And just think also, after next chapter, once we get to 16, we get the best theme in the game. We get companions again. That'll be good to hear. Getting kind of sick of Elliewood's theme. Whatever the hell it's called, I forget. Okay, so you can attack the forest. You can't. You can't. Alright, well, forest time. Nope. Alright, what you got over there, bud? You got an iron sword, I think? Yeah. For some reason, this idiot comes in with an iron sword. I'm not sure why. I guess if you just try to cheese the whole thing with an axe unit, this guy's here to like, whoa, let me stop you right there, bud. But if you're training Hector, this guy can't do any damage to him, so it's not like it matters. Yeah, no one can be hurt here, so I might as well step him back there. Except for Rebecca. Rebecca can take a hit. Ow. Whatever. Priscilla can ride up and heal. And ba-bang. Priscilla's going to be such a good unit. She might just be a frontliner. I mean, her defense isn't great. I might end up giving her the Angelic Robe in Chapter 21. But what makes her amazing is just how fast she is, how lucky she is. That is going to be a nice idea of this run, is that everyone's going to be fast and lucky. Except for Vida. Every time I mention something about this run involving stats, I always have to add the addendum, except for Vida. Because Vida just isn't like the typical female unit in Fire Emblem 7. Which is a good reason why I like her. She's good. She's a good pre-promote. She does work. Oh boy, another 3-round. Unless he attacks on the forest. Not on my watch. I'm going to move in such a way where he can't attack. No, he'll still attack on the forest. Yeah, whatever. I'm never going to get rid of this one-use iron bow, so it's fine. You can't attack me because of all the force in your way. So we'll build their support together. Actually, now's a good time to check and see what Priscilla supports with. And also Sarah as well. I think I know what I'm going to do for supports. As far as Rebecca's concerned, she can get that B rank with Louise since she starts with an automatic A with Pent. Then go for the A with Nino. That would probably be good because I think the rest of the people Nino supports with are boys. Let's actually check. Where's Nino? There you are. Oh, Florina as well. Oh, darn. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, who does Florina? Oh, yeah, Florina will get her sister and Lynn. Right? Yeah, she supports with her sister. So her sister and then Lynn would be the best units for Fiora and Florina. Other than that, Fiora doesn't get another female except for her sister. Yeah, everyone else is a guy. Man, what a liar during Ken's conversation. Jeez. Yeah, Fiora's just going to have to stick with just a solid B, but that's fine. In fact, I might end up going for the A rank with Fiora, because then everyone can get an A rank, I think, in that case. But let's go check out Priscilla. Who does Priscilla support with? There you are. Okay. Fuck the girls, right, Priscilla? That's fine. Whatever. Young maiden supports with all the chads. That's fine. Nobody wants to talk to Priscilla. She's too attractive. They're all intimidated by her. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this movement like 18 turns ago. Those two can't do any supporting. Not like I'm going to use Urk and Matthew for much. Matthew just to steal, Urk to take a kill if I have to. Which I don't think I'll have to. And there you go. We did actually end up getting to use that one-use bow. Alright. 2 units left. A Myrmidon, who we can pull if we go sit in the house, and then Eric. Honestly, he's such a weak unit, we might as well just pull Eric first. Just to get it over with. I don't want Priscilla anywhere near this guy. Sarah either. In fact, not Marcus as well. Go ahead. Alright. See what we can't do here. So, Eric, is in a particularly annoying spot. But I think I can run to that forest and tank the first hit. Because he's blocked by all the trees. You basically have to let him attack for the first turn. But he's so inaccurate. Does it really matter? Also, we don't want to pull him. Because we don't want to fight both of them at the same time. This guy actually has a steel sword, so he can do some damage to you. He's weighed down a little bit, so he goes down to 8, but still. Alright, let's go. What's your hit rate? Good luck, asshole.
Wah! Lost is the true throne of Lycia. Taste my lance.
Well done, Eric. Well done. Nice shot. Alright. Damn it. I want to attack you from a spot where you can't get a forest, but that would be, like, right here. But then that would also pull... Wait a minute. Alright. Let's just do this first. We'll get rid of Eric next turn. Oh, this doesn't give me much turns to buy stuff, does it? Okay, Marcus, you could run down and buy some things, I guess. Well, no strength ever, but at least you got speed. Alright. Run, Marcus, run. Do what you were born to do. He'll reach it next turn. I'm not sure what I want. I guess a couple more heal staves. Alright, Eric, what are you gonna do? Nope. As long as she dodges one, she basically wins. Oh wait, she already did that twice. She just mega wins. Alright, before you get a crit and kill him. Let's buy another iron bow. Buy another iron lance. That's good. Nothing good here. We'll have to wait until next chapter to get the real good stuff. This guy actually has some good luck. He must have 2 or 3. 6! Ho Nelly! Wow. Not bad, Eric. Ow. Right through the eyeball. So like she gives a shit. Alright, Rebecca. Let's end off this chapter. No, let's buy 2 more vulneraries. Save the fire for later. We want to make sure we buy some fire, because that is a problem. Sometimes by the time you get Priscilla, there might not be fire available. I think we're going to be classing up Sarah first. Because, well, we'll get 2 guiding rings pretty close by. Elliewood mode's a little bit friendlier with the guiding rings. The second one you get is in the Dread Isle in Chapter 20 at the Dragon's Gate. Which isn't that bad of a chapter in Elliewood mode. It's not that hard to get the guiding ring. Alright, we're done. We did it. We did it, boys. And everyone survived.
Unhand me. Ah, wah. I am no one's prisoner. Gwah.
Get me the fuck out of here. Give me a horse slayer. Sure. Sure. Why not? Florida likes a horse slayer. Come on, Eric, get up. That is going to do it for this session. We're going to come immediately back to the story next time. I'm going to make a Restore Savati. But I'm going to go eat and come back to this later. See you guys later. Thank God Fire Emblem has such good saving in 7. Like, literally. GBA, I could close the game, reload it back up. It would start with Eric getting killed, and right there. Instant saves. Fire Emblem 7, you were so good at your saving. Like, I wish other games had as good saving as you did. See you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the new mic.